Spring is here, and while many of us are focused on spring cleaning at home, land managers are doing the same thing outdoors with invasive weeds.
Meteorologist Alana Brophy looks at why it's critical for crews to be in the field facing what they call Phragmites.
Frag is a drag for many Utah waterways. Now that it's spring, land managers are clearing out this invasive weed, and a new tool is helping in the fight against Phragmites. Weeding out a weed, it's not easy, but it's necessary.
Birds and wildlife, they come here to and expect, a certain kind of habitat, and if we don't provide it, they're not going to be coming here.
Phragmites chokes out our native plants around our wetlands.
It's a fire hazard. It changes the way water flows. It's not a beneficial plant for our wetland.
Crews fight it from the air, on the ground, with animals, and now with this.
This is huge for us because it allows us to get to places that we could never get to before.
Hard to do in the wetlands. It's an unlikely tool with pontoons on the bottom. The Marshmaster is actually made in the South for tackling bogs in the bayou.
I'm sure we're not the only ones figuring out that we can do like invasive Phragmites work with this, but the original intent for these was to do a lot of utility line type work and to get out into the swamps in the South to do different types of work.
Phragmites is costly to fight. Costs about $50 to spray from the air and about $150 to mow or roll it per acre. But it's something water management areas have to focus on.
We should all care about the health of the Great Salt Lake and the birds that use the wildlife here. I mean, the lake is an important part of the ecosystem. I think it's about our human health and safety.
After spring, the Phragmites cleanup doesn't stop. By fall, this machine will be used again to respray any of the invasive species that may have resurfaced. Reporting at Farmington Bay, I'm Alana Brophy.